Now, on a much different note, we do recover. That's a phrase gaining popularity on a Facebook page you've probably heard of, Lubbock County Mugshots.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden has a look at the recent trend and how it's proving for many that there's a life beyond that snapshot.
Daniel Woolridge loves his life. He's got a great job, a great girl, and plays in a band on the weekends.
I have so many amazing friends and family and just a lot of really cool stuff that I think, you know, as I was looking at my mugshot, I was like thinking back to who I was then, and like I was just totally broken and hopeless, you know.
Yes, you heard that right, his mugshot. Like so many others, it was posted to a Facebook page for thousands to see. He struggled with a drug addiction in college and was arrested several times before going to treatment and getting help.
Did I need people holding me accountable? Absolutely. Do we need to hold people accountable for their wrongdoings? For sure. But I think without knowing that there's hope in that, that's pointless. Because we all have, every person who's experienced addiction has an immense amount of shame and guilt for the things they've done to keep that addiction going, who they are, the places they've been, all that, right? And so if they can just get a little hope, you know, I think they can hopefully find some help.
Lubbock County Mugshots has been trying to give some of that hope. It's posted several We Do Recover stories, like Daniel's and Tiffany Pitcock's.
I got tired of seeing all the negative on there. It's like, I'm going to say it's possible. And I sent them my mugshots, and they posted it.
Tiffany spent 3 years in federal prison for a drug-related crime after battling addiction for several years.
At first, whenever I was in the county, I was really upset about that. I was like, they didn't even give me anything that was mine. Like, why am I in here? But if I look back on it now, I think it was a divine intervention that saved my life.
Knowing everything she struggled with before her mugshot, Tiffany has empathy for those who end up on the page.
I mean, I was once in their shoes, so I'm going to pray for them. I'm going to pray really hard for them. You may have never even been down that road, so you have no idea what it's even about.
She's now living in Midland, sober, working full-time, and trying to mend relationships with her family. Daniel went back to school and now works as a counselor at Fire Sky Recovery here in Lubbock.
I love being on this side of things. I love seeing these guys come in here totally beat down, totally just, you know, they're going through a withdrawal, they're not doing so hot. And then give them a few days, a few weeks, they gain a little good weight, they start laughing, the light comes on in their eyes, and I just fell in love with that. Like that, to me, was so real, and I just found so much purpose in that.
While you may only see that darkest moment, these stories prove there can be more to life than a mugshot.
But it's possible. It can be done. We do recover.
Brittany Crittenden, KCBD News Channel 11.
And if you are struggling, Daniel wants you to know there are places here in Lubbock that would love to help you, like Fire Sky Recovery, the Ranch at Dove Tree, or Stages of Recovery.